Hey, it's Trevor from the Black Dahlia Murder here, chilling on Hales from the Crypt.
Sean the Butcher here with you and my man Trevor from the Black Dahlia Murder. Trevor, what's going on?
Not a whole lot.
Pleasure
Just
to have
here
you
with
up
no
here.
pants.
Yes, we're having
Can
a
you confirm
pantsless
that?
party. Can you hear how I'm rubbing on the microphone over here?
Look, do you see how I hooked up my hookups for you?
The taint line?
Yeah, I got everything just, looking good. I went to the eyebrow lady with the strings.
I did the unibrow thing.
She did my ass.
Oh, yeah. My mani, my petty, and I get my asshole waxed off with Trevor from the Black Dahlia Murder.
I did let a girl nair my butthole.
How'd that go?
It was horrible. I was like a chemical fire on my...
Yeah, because it says it is like a burning... So I'm not going to lie, I haven't tried it before.
I didn't know. And but I got to tell you, it was, in a way, it was worth it because... Like, everything was like one wipe after that for a while.
That's the best part. That is the best part.
We cleared away the brush.
Yes. Always rock with the baby wipes.
Well, I mean, I'm in the prep age phase now.
Oh. Getting
prep
to that age,
Witch
man.
hazel, my man.
Yeah.
Witch hazel.
Honeydew.
Oh, well, dude, if you're going to agree to be an alcoholic and eat what we eat on the road, you got to also respect your fucking exit
sphincter.
Door.
Yeah.
Oh, I try to. You could say I disrespect it.
Burritos and beer, man.
Burritos and beer.
That never does any
whiskey.
good. No vegans in the Black Dahlia Murder, I would assume. Maybe there
no,
are.
there were at times.
Okay.
Mr. Shannon Lucas was.
All right.
He was one with the Force.
Okay. Well, now it's a bunch of meat eating.
Preparation
H using.
Prep H using. Really short forehead, low brow Neanderthal freaks. Yes.
Well, Brian Slagle from Metal Blade Records must be happy with his Neanderthals and Black Dahlia Murder for having the most successful pre-order of any album in Metal Blade history. Is that correct?
Say it one more time, would you?
Most successful pre-order in Metal Blade history. God damn. What clout comes with that over at the Metal Blade headquarters?
I get the first pick of the donuts.
Yes. Okay.
I get the sickest one. I get two. Let me pick two before anyone gets one. And I go custard and jelly every time.
That's it. So chronic and custard and jelly donuts for Trevor and the Black Dahlia Murder.
Obviously, look at my silhouette, dude.
Yeah, right.
It's donuts.
Yeah, man. So what? There's no like Burger King celebration dinner for the Black Dahlia Murder?
Of course there is, but that's just, no. Those are just built into our fabric.
Yeah,
it's not a celebration of anything, but utter.
Well, I'm
sin,
proud of you guys,
despair.
Man.
Well, thank you.
This is a huge.
Thanks, man.
I mean, the history of Metal Blade Records. This is an incredible feat.
Insanely exciting time for us. I thank the fans for showing up so hard for us right now, and it's been amazing. They get me a little choked up sometimes. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
You ever cry on stage, Trevor?
I have, but no one's noticed.
Yeah.
There's been a couple times where I was so freaking moved. I was having so much fun and it's, I don't know, there's certain songs where there's songs where they're very much fantastical, and I put myself in that too, but there's songs that are very much about my life or about different things. It's always cryptically coded or whatever. The song Miasma, for example, it is basically about how metal saved my life, and, it's like about, I don't know. It's a tribute to that. So that song, sometimes I can get a little, if they get moving, extra special, and I don't know.
That's really touching, man. It's
hey,
inspiring.
man.
Men cry too.
Dude.
Metal men cry too.
Metal men cry.
Especially with all these badass tattoos.
Sometimes they cry when they see Pay It Forward.
It happens. It happens. But having the most successful album, you guys have this tour going on right now. So much happening in the world of Black Dahlia Murder.
Pinch me. You could just kill me right now. Just
Ozfest.
blast me with a missile.
Ozfest meets Knotfest, November 4th and November 5th.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up during this tour, baby.
Your first show with Ozzy?
No, we did Ozfest before. That was our first foray into the world. It was our first big tour with Miasma, our first big tour as a band, basically. Put us in magazines for the first time, basically changed everything. And I never saw us as a band that could do that, or any other kind of. We've done a lot of things I never imagined, man. Warped and Mayhem.
You guys
the
out
Underground.
on Warped. It was
that was cool. I felt like ambassadors for the Underground Freak Show.
I mean, and I appreciate that you did that, because this year's Warped Tour had like 15
no, it's cool.
dope metal
honestly,
bands.
Jamie Josta was like, dude, Honestly, what do you think about us doing a Warped Tour? I was, do it.
Yeah, I went out. I interviewed him out there, and he was like, "I really, really, really had to think long and hard about doing it." But then he also told me that there was like a fight a couple of years ago at a Warped Tour that they did, and Hatebreed got in a bunch of trouble and all this stuff.
Oh yeah,
but
I forgot that they had been on it once before a long time ago.
My man Jamie Josta. Shout outs to the Josta podcast. The brand new Metal Blade book, For the Sake of Heaviness, is out now. We want to shout out Brian Slagle. We want to shout out Mark Eglinton. This book, I'm still waiting to get my hands on it.
Oh, dude, it's sick.
Is there any Black Dahlia Murder appearances in that book?
There's a brief, thing about how we came to be lovers.
Yes. Love at first sight with the Black Dahlia Murder.
Love at first sight on the internet, actually. It's Slagle found us. Slagle found us on the internet.
Wasn't that like, I think he said it was the MySpace days was when he got that.
I want to say, honestly, it had to be before that. So I'm thinking mp3.com. Remember that era?
Yep.
Yeah, we were reigning the charts back then. That was like something we were trying to put in our rap sheet to sell ourselves to the,
Well, good for you.
So,
now look at you
so
now.
we send out 30 packages and get 28 back.
Yeah.
And I don't think we even got signed from that because Slagle just happened to find us online instead. Afterwards, who knows what happened, but he called us up, and me and Brian partied. I didn't drink then, but he drank, and he pissed on my mom's couch.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
Good times.
Slagle.
No, not him.
Oh, not Slagle.
Oh, no,
I was
that
like,
would
oh
be
my
amazing.
God.
I'm sorry, Brian
Oh,
Eschbach.
Brian. Oh,
See, that's more typical, right? See, that's not even like. Is that outside of what you know from Brian?
Yeah.
That's definitely outside of the Slagle line.
Yeah, no, totally.
I've only seen Slagle crunk a couple times.
I was going to say, I'm
and
loving
it's hella funny.
envisioning
It's
that.
awesome. One time, dude, we were watching Cannibal in Cali. I was talking about this earlier today, and he almost moshed me off the balcony. Like, I was seriously in the pit with Slagle up there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude, hell yeah.
Once
I love
in a lifetime
that, man.
experience.
I love that, dude. Trust me.
He is responsible for, like, the entirety of my metal life, so.
Oh, dude, for lots of people's metal lives, man. It's crazy.
I was at a show once. I think it was your show, and I saw him and Monty Connor talking in a corner, and I was like, this is my Mount Rushmore of
That's
heavy
cool.
metal.
I know who Monty Connor is, obviously, but I don't think I could pick him out of a police lineup.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've been fortunate enough to run into him a
That's
couple
cool.
times up
That's
here,
cool.
and I was just like, "You signed everybody, man."
You did it.
With this, with the Metal Blade book, and with a lot of singers now writing books, Randy Bly, and a published author, and Corey Taylor, a published author.
I know what
Trevor,
you're gonna ask for.
when's the Black
crying
Dahlia
out
Murder
loud.
Trevor book?
Dude, I don't think I'm like too anxious to do anything with my writing outside of the span. I've realized.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, why don't you write a book? I'm like, I want to write one of those horror books for your 11-year-old.
Yes, a kid's book.
They were out on a rowboat at midnight, and the friend died, and they came back to haunt the neighborhood, or you know what I mean? Like,
I love it already. You already got the blueprint for it.
Or I'm thinking like, what about like a really fucked up choose your own adventure book? That would be awesome. Right?
Which I haven't read a good Choose Your Own Adventure since, like, middle
since
school.
about 30 years or so.
Yeah, I don't want to age.
But,
Maybe
dude,
10 years ago.
I remember the one, it was like Alien Go Home. And the skateboarding one, dude, don't skate in the pool. That's a tip, kids. When it comes time to get in the pool, opt out. Big accident awaits.
That's so funny. Well, I'm hoping for a brand new Trevor Black Dahlia Murder book.
Dude, yeah, I don't know.
We'll see what
We'll
happens.
see.
Well, in between all this touring you guys are doing, the release
It's going
of
to
the
be
brand new
about a
album.
monster that's made of poop.
Yo, Shit Monster,
Yeah,
always
a really
good sell.
nutty one. A dude that eats a lot of paydays.
That could be your next Black Friday thing. I have the Max, the squeezable Max toy.
Oh,
that you guys put
yeah, we
out.
can make a big dookie.
Maybe make a big Black Dahlia Shit Monster. I think that would be a really cool Black Friday item. Well,
Make it scratch and sniff. And
we're getting to that time of year, man.
Wretched.
What else is going on for the Black Dahlia Murder after Ozfest and after this tour you got going on, the brand new album out now?
We are about to storm Europe with Cannibal Corpse again.
Yes.
Our favorites. I don't know what to say. I owe so much to that band. We as a band owe so much to that band. They've taken us under their wing since we were babies.
Yeah.
And
Their new
this will
album.
be like tour number 8 with them. So I think they like us.
Yeah. You guys are like father and son or
Dude,
brothers.
you don't know
yeah.
what that means to me, man.
Yeah.
It's insane. They were like, not my first death metal band, but like my first like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
And, the 3-minute story song, Tales from the Crypt episode, lyric stance.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm right here.
Yeah.
And then the other guy stole from is Ben from Goat Horse. So, I'm just keeping it in the family here
Hell
at Metal Blade.
That's awesome, Trevor. I'm sure Brian's very happy about that. We have the brand new album Nightbringers is out now on Metal Blade Records from the Black Dahlia Murder. Pick that up. The tour is going on right now. There are a ton of dates. I'm sure people are still bitching, but you didn't come.
here. Hey, guess what? It's not my fault. I don't throw the darts.
The tour.
I don't throw the darts. But trust me,
I don't
want to
believe
go
you.
everywhere. I want to do
believe
it.
you.
I want to do like 2 months in a row and go everywhere so everyone just shuts the fuck
I
up.
believe that you saw Spokane, Washington, and you were like, no, fuck that place.
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't want to go
what,
there.
man? I got cold Taco Bell there, and that just won't fucking do.
Catch the Black Dahlia Murder out on tour. Catch them over at Ozfest. Pick up the brand new Metal Blade Records book for the sake of heaviness, a history of Metal Blade Records. That's a mouthful right there.
Oh, you're so good at this.
Such an amazing book. I'm trying to edit it out and make it sound like I got it in one try. But Trevor, thank you. It was a goddamn pleasure. What song off the brand new album do you want to go into right now? Nightbringers.
Oh, this is a song about a very sad man that works at the morgue. And he has sex with the corpses, not so much because he's horny. He's very lonely. This one's called The Lonely Deceased. Check it out.